Hey guys, today is Sunday, July 19th, and I am 29 weeks pregnant, which for some reason feels like so much more pregnant than 28 weeks. And over the last few days, I kind of had a little bit of a panic, or found myself in a little bit of a panic just because I'm realizing, oh my gosh, we don't have that much time left before this little one makes his way earthside, and that's pretty crazy. I feel like I've been so consumed with everything going on with clinic and the gym and just putting so much time and energy and focus into those things that it's made time go by even faster. And even though so many aspects of this year have made time seem slow, this pregnancy seems to be going by really fast. So I am starting to think a lot more about plans for postpartum. I definitely have a lot more that I want to, focus energy towards specifically for the rest of this pregnancy. And then of course for the birth, because I would love this little one to come out as easily as possible. But I feel pretty good about that. I feel like I'm continuing to make decisions that are in alignment with our values, and I feel really good about my birth team. So I feel like I'm doing the things that I can to best support myself, and then also just trying to I don't want to micromanage everything and try to plan everything perfectly. And I just know that based on my previous experiences, you can plan all of the things and birth kind of unfolds the way that it's meant to. So I'm trying to keep that in mind as well. But I want to be really intentional about planning for postpartum. And so we're starting to have conversations about what that will look like and how much time I'm going to take off, because I love my patients and I love what I get to do in clinic, but I really feel that I'm going to want to take the rest of the year off after this little guy is born and just soak up that time, especially since not only will we be still probably pretty deep in COVID, but it's cold and flu season and holidays and all of that. So it's actually a great time to step back and really just focus on healing and spend time with our family. So we're just kind of making plans for what that's going to look like. And, trying to figure out how to step back from the gym as well, given that we really still are so new in business, and probably need to bring on an additional coach to handle my classes while I'm gone. So lots of things to think about, but all good stuff. Baby is super active. He is head down from what my midwife and I can tell, and I'm getting lots and lots of little kicks still over kind of on my right side. So he kind of flips back and forth, but usually the kicks are on the right side. And yeah, he's really active, which is fun. I'm getting a lot more Braxton Hicks contractions, so my uterus will get really tight and then of course relax. And those are just, practice for the real deal. And they can be uncomfortable, but definitely nothing that I haven't dealt with before. I had them very consistently starting in the third trimester with Nash, and then I had them pretty early on when I was pregnant with Gray. They started probably around 24 weeks, maybe even a little bit earlier. And I've had them off and on with this pregnancy, but they definitely seem to be getting a little more consistent. So nothing that is, making me stop. I have noticed that in general, they don't really happen while I'm working out. They're kind of random, but when I'm doing a little bit more cardio, they seem to come on, which makes sense. So again, nothing to be concerned about, totally normal, but just something that I've noticed. I really want to start getting some baby items because I really haven't. But I was thinking about it, and we really don't need a ton. I mean, I'm gonna cloth diaper. Typically for the first month, I use just disposable diapers because newborns poop and pee a ton, and it's just a lot to keep up with. But cloth diapers are really nice after that because you just throw them right in the washer. It saves money. It's really easy on baby skin. So I mean, I have those ready to go. Just need to get a few disposable diapers and then kind of figure out like how I want to get him set up in our room. Probably need to put a little dresser in here and make a little makeshift changing table, and still deciding about the sleeping situation because none of my kids have liked sleeping in a crib. So got to figure out what we're gonna do with this little one. And then, yeah, other than that, my mom is coming to town this week and we're going to try to sneak away for a little quick baby moon. And I'm really looking forward to just some time with Chad and just some time to connect and not be mom and dad, which will be lovely. And that's definitely going to be a highlight for us. We have gotten really spoiled and gotten to go on some pretty awesome baby moons. With Nash, we went to Maui. So I'm excited that we have the opportunity to go anywhere given given what's going on with the virus and all the craziness in the world. So it'll be nice to just have that time together. And other than that, not a whole lot going on. Just moving through, cruising through. I've gained about 28 pounds now, which is right in line with kind of, the consistency of my weight gain with my last pregnancy. So probably right in line for about 40, 45 pounds. And I'm finishing up, actually I need to take it off. I'm probably have an hour to go with my continuous glucose monitor. So I'll take that off, and definitely going to make another video to share with you guys about my experience. Remember, I did that continuous testing between 17 and 19 weeks, and then I've just repeated it again just to see my blood sugar trends. And so it's been a really cool experience, and I'm excited to share more. So I hope you have a great week, and I'll be back to share more soon.